When an avalanche struck an army construction site in Uttarakhand, within 2 days the army authorities rescued 50 workers near Mana village along the India-China border. 5 more workers were still trapped as of March 1st, and 4 of those rescued had died. In a similar but contrasting situation in Telangana, authorities and various agencies have been trying to locate 8 workers in a tunnel which collapsed in Nagarkurnool district. On February 22nd, the tunnel of the Srisailam Left Bank Canal caved in. The search to trace and rescue the 8 workers trapped in it began right away. As on March 1st, there was a force of more than 1,000 people involved in the operations. A minister said he was not optimistic that the trapped workers were alive, but added that he wished that they were safe and should be rescued. The roof of the tunnel collapsed at 13.90 km from the mouth of the tunnel at 8:30 a.m. on February 22nd. It was soon realized that it was not going to be an easy task to reach out to the trapped workers as the conditions in the tunnel were difficult and dangerous. The fact that the operation had become most challenging became clear when various government agencies were roped in to be part of the gigantic task. The Indian Army, the Indian Navy Commandos, the National Disaster Response Force of the Centre, the State Disaster Response Force of the Telangana State Government, the Border Roads Organization, and the South Central Railway got involved in the exercise. What became nightmarish was the seepage of water from the collapsed roof of the tunnel. There was also a huge quantity of slush that posed a problem. This ranged from 7 feet to 10 feet near the mishap site. Eventually, a tunnel locomotive could go up to 11.5 km of the 13.90 km length tunnel, but had to return as the silt and water damaged the tracks. The National Geophysical Research Institute, that is NGRI in Hyderabad, has deployed a ground-penetrating radar to scan the tunnel stretch from 12.5 km to 13.90 km of the tunnel. The scans revealed what were described as anomalies, which were found buried about 2 to 3 meters deep in the area. However, scientists refrained from coming to any conclusion about what the objects were. They said the objects could be light metal, wooden, or any other material, and that they could not conclusively say that they were human remains.
So now we are going to be having a dewatering station. So one excavator is working behind this, sir, which has made a considerable achievement in clearing the muck and everything which is lying. Regarding the conveyor belt, already as sir explained, because at the end part of the conveying system has got dislodged, and the foundations and all are gone away.
So yesterday we tried to excavate almost 3-4 feet, sir. Then what we find is the continuous water is now. Then we have sent some additional motors. We are getting additional motors also, sir. So if we can dewater that and de-silt that area, sir. So we will find something inside, sir, as per detail. That should be our highest priority, sir. Other cutting and then this conveyor belt will parallelly work on, sir. But majority of Singareni ports has rat miners, sir. We should be using there, and then we should have maximum number of dewatering pumps, sir, so that the entire area of the excavator. Singareni is also here, sir. They are 220 members, sir.
The authorities are hopeful that they will be able to complete the operation. The only thing they cannot say is when.